Hi guys, Matt V's Movies back for another video, and today is part 12 of my complete Blu-ray collection. This is a series of videos where we're looking each time at my Blu-rays. It doesn't contain 4Ks, it's just Blu-rays and 3D Blu-rays in here as well. So we're going to get into part 12 today on the channel. And welcome back. Okay, so let's get into part 12. So first up is a steelbook of the film The Shawshank Redemption. Very nice design, this one, from Germany. It's quite hard to come by this one now, but yeah. Okay, so next up is the film Jewel. Now, the outer case for this was a 4K edition, but I've only got the Blu-ray inside of there, so I'm counting this as a Blu-ray edition. So, yeah. Next up is Jurassic World. Film Arena edition. Contains the steelbook inside and some goodies. Very nice edition, this one, limited edition. So that's Jurassic World. Continuing with Jurassic World is Fallen Kingdom. Again, this contains the Blu-ray. There's a lenticular on the back there. Next up is another Film Arena of Looper. Yeah, good film, this one. Contains a steelbook inside. This one does come up again in the collection. Next up is Kick-Ass, just the first film, I don't own the second one. Nice Blu-ray edition from HMV, I believe, with some art cards and sort of a cutout. Case there, there's the back. Next up is the film Rush. This is a great film about Formula One, about James Hunt and Niki Lauda, the sort of battle between the two of them back in the sort of late 70s. And this is a nice edition Kimchi DVD. Next up, another Film Arena edition of Independence Day. Great action film, this. Contains the steelbook, Blu-ray steelbook, and some sort of art cards and whatnot inside. And then following on from that, Independence Day Resurgence. Again, another Film Arena edition. Contains the steelbook. This one's sealed, but it's got the content inside. And there's the back. Next up, another Film Arena edition. This is a really good film, Life. Starring Jake Gyllenhaal, I think it is. Steelbook inside with the sort of goodies. And there's the back as well. Next up is War for the Planet of the Apes. Now, I probably would have shown the other two films in the trilogy earlier, in an earlier part. But this one is containing the steelbook and the goodies inside. Very good trilogy of film, and I do believe probably by the time you're seeing this, the new film will have come out. Next up is an HD Zeta edition of The Shawshank Redemption. Again, fantastic edition, this. Really nice lenticular on there. Yeah, really do like that edition. Okay, so next set are all some of the X-Men films. Okay, so we start off with the X-Men Apocalypse. Nice lenticular. I think this was a Mantalab. It is indeed a Mantalab edition. Contains the steelbook, the 3D and the Blu-ray. Continuing the X-Men Days of Future Past. This was a Target exclusive, I believe. Inside there is the steelbook with the Blu-ray. Next up is an HMV exclusive, the film X-Men Origins Wolverine. Got a really nice lenticular on that one with a sort of X-ray on it. This one's still sealed at the present time. Next up is a different version of the X-Men Days of Future Past, but this time it's the road cut. Again, this was a Zavvi exclusive, steelbook design. Yeah, it's a very good edition of the film, this one. Well, definitely worth checking out. Next up, now these were sort of more of a recent purchase. I know Zavvi, retailer in the UK, was doing a really good deal on these. So we've got the Blu-ray of X-Men The Last Stand with a nice lenticular on the steelbook. Continuing on is X-Men 2 Blu-ray, again with a lenticular. Next up is X-Men First Class. I do believe this was a Play.com exclusive back in the day. So again, I've got the Blu-ray and the DVD in this one. And I've also got a French edition of X-Men Le Commencement. Very nice edition, this one. Still sealed, but it comes with a book, in sort of hardback book with it as well. Yeah, very nice edition. I've also got the Wolverine steelbook, UK steelbook with a lenticular from France. And I've got another custom lenticular on there. I didn't mind this film. It was entertaining. Next up, we've got a Film Arena edition of Pitch Black. Quite hard to come by, this one. Goes for, yeah, quite can be quite expensive to get this. It comes with the steelbook and the sort of art cards inside, and it's a numbered edition. Okay, so we're down to the last set in this part 12, and it is the Sinbad trilogy Indicator release. Really nice release, this one. Again, a limited edition, packed full of special features. There's all the films there. Yeah, it took me back to my childhood, this one. So that's Sinbad on Blu-ray. So I hope you enjoyed part 12 of my look at my complete Blu-ray collection. If you're just joining me on this particular video and you've not checked out any of the other parts, I'll leave some links up here, some pictures you better click on for the other parts in this collection. There's a playlist there, so you can go and browse and look at the different parts at your leisure. Really appreciate if you could give us a thumbs up as well. It does help out the channel. And as I say, if you're new here, why not consider subscribing to the channel? Right, well, that's the end of the video, guys. Stay tuned for part 13. We're getting sort of close to the end of this now. I think maybe only 1 or 2 parts left. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed thus far. Take care, and see you in the next one.